morning, guys. In today's video, we're going to start repairing this lip. I'm a little concerned about doing it only because I'm afraid it's not going to fit the floor once I get it done. I'm hoping that I'll be able to measure it correctly. This piece here is what's going to be the pain in the butt because it's, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's actually been a repaired piece. And it was laid over top of the old piece. So I want to get that kind of correct. So I need to cut that whole section out. I'm just not 100% sure how I want to go about doing it. But yeah, I'll bring you back whenever I figure something out. Okay guys, I know you're going to tell me it's the wrong way to do things, but what I ended up doing is I just ended up keeping this original panel that whoever put this in. And the reason why I did that was because I was afraid that I would never be able to get it lined up with the floor. And I was able to clean it back and get it pretty good. 90% of it's going to be hidden anyway inside the trunk or the boot. So, and same thing with the seat. You're not ever going to see it. So, yeah, I'm just going to leave that in there for now because it's actually a good panel. So I'm still going to clean it up a little bit and stuff like that. But yeah, that's my goal. Next thing to do is start working on the lip. Bring it back. Hey everybody. I got the first section of the lip in. It turned out real well. Look right down through here. This is where I kind of started it, right around in here. So you can't even tell. I'm going to clean this back. There's a couple little pinholes I got to get in this one. And then we're going to work on this one right here. I think I got an idea with this one. The old boot floor actually has this section kind of profiled in it. So I think I'm going to cut that out and actually use that as this piece. That way I kind of have that profile already. Then we'll just keep moving up the way here. Bring it back. Okay guys, we got this section tacked in, getting ready to get welded in. So I was having issues with my welder burning through real bad and I couldn't figure out what it was. And the spool in my welder was unraveling itself and causing it to get stuck. I fixed it now and it seems to be doing okay, but let's get this one in and I'll bring you back when I got it cleaned up. Alrighty, let's do a progress report. I've got everything cleaned up and replaced all the way up to here. I got a little section here that needs to be put in. I've just put this in. This is actually pretty decent. Now if it lines up, that's another story. What I did is I used the bottom of the boot floor that had this good section on it and put this exactly where that bottom piece was that was rotted out right there. So I got this little section here that I got to build, and then that's probably going to be it for today, but I will add another video onto this. I'll bring you back when I get that cleaned up. And I'll go ahead and put this one on too probably, but yeah, it's been a challenge. I've not been able to weld correctly today and I don't know what's going on, and so I'm just going to finish it up after I get these two pieces in. But, yep, I'll bring you back. Alrighty, guys, we're back. Check this out. We got a lip all the way up. I still got this to do. I'll catch it at another time and just add it to this video. But, yeah, this thing is looking decent. Welding was a pain in the butt because this metal's kind of thin. I don't know if you can see in the back here, but it's kind of rusted a little bit. So it's I had to turn my welder way down to get it to kind of want to not blow through, but it's working out. It's just taking a little bit more of a challenge and a little bit more of me cussing and screaming. But yeah, basically next thing I do is this here, place that there, right here, and then a little section right there. And I don't think I had to replace up here. I think this is pretty good. So then we'll be done this. I ain't gonna lie to you, this thing probably should have been completely replaced, but I hated to have that thing shipped all the way from England just to replace it. But luckily it's stuff that can't be seen. So, yep, I'll bring you back when I get these started. Hey everybody, we're back. I finally got this lip finished. I ain't gonna lie, it was probably one of the single hardest things I've done on this car so far because it was a little bit more rotted than I expected it to, and I was having a hell of a time getting it to weld and all that good stuff, but I got it in. It's not the most perfect, but you'll never see that anyway because it's sunk down into the floor. So yeah, but it's in. Next thing on the list for the next video is these inner rear wing corners. But y'all have a good night.